Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Who brings a hydraulic wood splitter to elk camp? Well, a few of us are in our 60s now, so we got to be a little smarter. We usually arrive at camp a few days before elk season and spend some time setting things up and getting the camp ready. One of the fun things we do is play Texas Hold'em pretty much every night. One rule that our camp has is if you got pocket sevens, at any time you have to go all in. Kind of a fun thing.
For the win.
To that man.
Of course, against him.
The evil one. The evil one.
When Papa was alive, he was our main dishwasher. Abdul's sort of taken on that role, and he does a really good job.
Well, I'm in my spot, nice and early. I don't know if you can see me. Got in here extra early. Oh well. I'll enjoy the sunrise, I guess, and have some coffee. And then see if an elk comes by. Well, it's snowed a little bit. It's been fairly cool, but it's not really cold. The warm weather gear helps a lot. Heard some shots this morning up over the ridge. Thought maybe they could have been Matthew, but I haven't heard from him. That's it. I haven't heard any other chatter all day long, so we'll see. It's day one. I'll probably stay here a few more minutes and head on out. Quite the brisk morning. Haven't heard really any shots anywhere. That's okay. I'll just stay here a couple more hours, see what happens. Well, this is day 3, and I heard a shot a while ago. That winds up it's Abdul, and he got himself a bull. So I'm packing up my gear, and I'm gonna start hiking over the hill to go see him, see what we got. Good for him. Well, made it to Abdul, and look at what he did. He got himself one. That's just awesome. That's a lot of years of waiting right there. Now, we put together the Wyoming saw. See if we're going to use it or not. Maybe so.
Usually when someone in our party gets an elk, everybody gets told by cell phone or radio, depending on how we have coverage. And we usually all convene at the elk as soon as we can and take a couple photos, and we all work it up together. It's kind of a party deal, and everybody gets their hands in there, and hopefully nobody gets cut. We gave up gutting our animals a few years ago, quite a few years ago. I'd say the past 10 years or more, we've been using the gutless method, which is what we're doing here. You skin off one side and take the meat, the shoulders off, the rib meat off, back straps off, get it put away in sacks nice and cleanly, and then you flip the animal over and do the same thing to the other side. And We like doing it this way because we usually have to pack our animals out, 3/4 of a mile to a mile and a half, 2 miles, and we don't have stock to help us pack it out with, so it's usually all on our back.
Let me cut that off.
Coming in.
Back strap. I have a couple of chunks here of scrap.
Right here.
Well, here we are. It's day 4. No shots that I've heard close by, and no reports by anybody. That's about it. It was a cool morning, but not super cold. Well, this is the last day. This is sunrise, and I'm headed to my stand. Kind of a pretty sunrise. I'll be dropping down into a gully up here, but for right now I figured I'd just get a little scenery. Well, it's the last day today. Rained last night really hard, and it's froze this morning. The raindrops are froze on my gun barrel. Oh well. We'll see what happens today. Well, you probably can't tell. Maybe you can. It's snowing now, just starting to snow. The sun's trying to peek out.